Okay, this is my second video for today. I really hope it stays with those 2 videos today, and I won't make 7 or 9 or I don't want to make so many videos today, just some. Okay, so what is the dealio? The dealio is the following. I don't know. Yeah, my father, he was an asshole of the week, and I'm not so happy with him because he makes me feel like shit. And he tries to influence me in the way that and that's the main context that he's been telling me in the latest emails, that I am not worth shit because I get social support, and that makes him think that I am not a good man, person, thing, whatever, creature. The thing is that he doesn't even know what good or bad is, because he's just, and so he can't be the judge for what is good or bad, and I won't let him judge me. And for the moment he can still scare me and make me feel bad, what he likes to do, because he's nah. But it's gonna be over in time, and I'm gonna be cool. And the only problem I have is that I want to work because I want money. I want big money. Because if I have money and I can use the money to make my parents insane. If I have big money. And that's what I want. I want my parents to be insane. Because that's what they will be when they see that it's not them who rule my life, but myself. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to keep controlling me all my life until they die. That's what they wanted to do, literally. They wanted me to finish physiotherapy studies, and then they wanted to give me money for a practice, physiotherapy practice, so I could work there or be my own boss in this practice. But what they wanted to do is to keep control over me, because they would financiate the practice, and when they financiate the practice is mine, and so they can still say, you do what we say. My computer just broke down. You do what we say, and when you do what we say, we'll be good with you. If you don't do what we say, we'll put you in the mental home. Now, how must that feel if you work in your own practice, in a healer's job, a physiotherapist, and you go to the mental home? That's not good. That's not good. Not good. Because then your practice will close down, and rumors will spread that the boss of the practice, me, will be in the mental home. For whatever reason, nobody cares why. just crazy. And that's what would have happened if I wouldn't have gotten on social support. Oh, fuck, this computer is so bullshitty. Yeah. If I wouldn't have gotten on social support, I would be under control of my parents until they die. And they don't die yet. That's not so nice that they're still alive, but well, it's okay that they're alive, but now I have the chance to be myself, to make my own money, to take up my own credits at the bank, to make my own practice for somatic psychology. That's what I want to do. Somatic psychology. And because I want to work with the body and the mind in a, well, with the body and the mind in a conclusion. And I want to I want to do it myself. Yeah. And don't have my parents interfere whenever they want to. I don't want that. They can do their own bullshit, what they do all their lives. That's just whatever they do. But don't interfere into my business. Yeah, and that's how it's gonna be. I hope. I hope. The thing is, I'm at the beginning now. I'm at the beginning of my life. I may be 30, and I may start late, but I'm starting, and that's better than never have started. And if I would have been with my parents all along, with their financial support, I would not start my life. I wouldn't have started my life, but I did. And I would be, maybe, let's say my mother inherits the money of my father, and she would be a millionaire, and she would still have the control over me, and that would be horrible. Well, because my mother is even worse than my father, controlling. And because my father will die sooner than my mother, because he's sick, he's overweight. I'm overweight too, but anyway, he's overweight and he's got his bones are wrecked. And he's totally over the place. And so my mother, she may live still, like, let's say 30 years, 20 years. I would be 50 when she dies, and I would still be dependent. That would be my downfall. I would be so unhappy all my life. And what I did now was giant. This was a giant step towards my freedom and my personal independence and my health. Yeah, that's how I gotta see it, and that's what I realize now, and that's the feeling that I have, the strange feeling that my life is starting. That's my problem. And I have this feeling that my life is starting, and it's really it's cool because the social support gives me money as long as I do what they say, which is cool. And that means that I am not dependent anymore to my parents' money, and that's just good, because what I can do is I can stay all my life on social support, or I can work, and I want to work as a somatic psychologist, and I will do this. Yeah. And that's the thing. That's what I want to do.